The last match Ryan played on that back table, he broke first and really took command of that match by winning the first couple of racks. His opponent came back, won a couple, but Ryan eventually closed it out. Ryan plays with a pretty good pace. He knows what he wants to do, and he gets up and does it. Does have a ability to play some safes. Are you ready? You're back. Are you going to talk?
Maybe. Maybe not.
All right.
I just wanted to listen to your voice.
The dulcet tones of my voice. Easy for me to say. Want to remind everybody that is currently not logged into the chat room that if you want to participate in our Billiards 911 Trivia Challenge, you must be logged into the chat room. It's real easy to do. If you already have a login, just sign in at the top of the Ustream page. If you don't, start to type something in the chat talk line, and you can create a username and password that way. Just remember it because they don't like you to change it. They don't like you to forget it. They get cranky when you forget them. So at the conclusion of the first rack here on table 1, we will, actually it's the second rack, we will ask our next Billiards 911 Trivia Challenge question. So stay tuned. Get yourselves logged in.
Also, if you haven't done it already, please go to our website and click on join the Bad Boys Club link and get yourself signed up for the Bad Boys Club.
Bad boys.
It's $25 a year for membership. You get discounts at the Bad Boys online store. You're going to get a quarterly e-magazine, plus entered into numerous drawings throughout the year. They will be giving away OBQs, magic racks, cyclops balls, bridges, and a 7-foot diamond pool table. So $25 gets you into all those, plus the other benefits. So if you click on our link on our website and take you right to the page to sign up, it'd be awesome.
So Adrian here is, yo Adrian, he's shooting at stripes. I bet he's never heard that before, I'm sure.
Yeah, just like I've never heard it.
He's going to try to, I think, masse around this 7-1. At least that's what his original thought was. He doesn't like that, so he's going to get out his jump cue. Ryan has relinquished control of the table temporarily, he hopes, to David Newman on the back table. I believe you have the sheets there for Ryan and David.
I do.
We talked about Ryan in his last match, so what's going on with David?
David Newman, he plays with a Hills cue. He's been playing for 15 years. He has his advice for other players is learn the stop shot. What keeps him playing pool is action, and he plays out of Skinny Bob's. So that's what we know about him. He's in the red shirt at the table right now.
And Adrian was able to jump over that 7-1 to make a good hit on the 11. So that is going to bring Ken Zachary, a.k.a. Zach, back up to the table. And again, as soon as this first rack is finished, or this current rack is finished on the first table, that's how I want to say that, we'll ask our next trivia challenge question. And Ken plays a safe, a very nice safe that I believe has blocked Adrian's path, direct path to the 11 ball. So Adrian's getting to practice with his jump cue. And much to David's chagrin, he has allowed Ryan back up to the table on the back table by scratching. So that's going to give Ryan ball in hand, just what he wanted.
Yeah, Ryan's got a few issues he's dealing with back there too.
And Adrian ended up scratching, so that's giving Ken ball in hand.
Adrian's wife just walked by.
And Kira's back. Kira, are you still at work or on your way home, on your way to league? What's going on with you? I don't know why this keeps telling me I have 2 chat windows open.
I don't know.
I'm not touching anything and it tells me I have 2 chat windows. Oh, you've never left work, okay. Or you never left the stream, it was we that left you. I like Sam's. Sam's Billiards in Portland. If you're ever in the Portland area, that's a good place to go play pool. I'm not sure if Zach was trying to make that 7 ball with that shot. Oh, Kira just called us earworms.
Well, yes, Kira, we'll be more than happy to commentate your match later. And you can hear me say, "Don't take that ball, take this one."
That was a nice shot by Adrian there. I'm a little concerned, though, about that 8 getting by the 7 and him being able to pocket it, because he's going to have to cheat the pocket, I think, a smidge.
We know how diamonds don't like to be cheated. I don't think he really had enough room to get there, but he didn't leave it much.
No, not for Ken. This is Ken Zachary,
Zach.
a.k.a. Zach.
Zach. That's what was throwing me off. It's like, I imagine he's going to go for the cut here. Oh no, he's laying up.
Good.
Good
I
plan.
like that.
Good plan.
Now, Adrian could actually bank that 8 ball back in the corner pocket by the 1.
He's not. He just called a
But
safety.
he's not going to do that. No, he's just gonna try to get the cue ball up table.
Zach's going to bank the 1.
Taking a deep breath, settling himself. Well, he got that cue ball down table. Just didn't quite get where he wanted to be.
I kind of hooked up on the 8, though.
Yep. And I don't think Adrian can pocket that 8.
You know, I noticed that Zach was, took a deep breath and kind of getting himself all worked up for that shot.
Mm-hmm.
And to remain consistent in your game, you have to approach every shot exactly the same.
Yeah.
So whether it's a tough shot or an easy shot, no matter what you do, you need to approach them all the same. Whatever you do for one, you need to do for the other. So if you're getting up and you chalk and you walk around the table and you look at it, you get down and you stroke it 3 times, then you hit. That's what you need to do. Even if it's the hardest shot in the world, that's still what you need to do. Because
or conversely, the easiest shot in the world.
Yeah, well, that too. But the whole thing is that kind of sets your brain.
Yep.
That, I got to do this. And then, and it helps to build that consistency.
Adrian actually might have pocketed that 8 ball if he had hit that just a little bit softer. And Ryan on the back table was trying to play it safe, and either he didn't hit his ball or he didn't get a rail, because David Newman now has ball in hand.
Yeah, I noticed David's setting up for a combo. He needs to hit this easy.
Yeah. All right, so Adrian has won the second game on the front table. So that gives him a 2-0 lead in that match. And we're going to ask our trivia question here. So hopefully you guys are all logged into the Google machine. So here we go.
In what year did the Texas tornado become #1 in the world? In what year did the Texas tornado become #1 in the world?
So if you think you know the answer to that question, log into the chat room, type it in, and we'll let you know if you're right. How do you like them apples? All right, so here's our current score on the front table. 2-0 for Adrian Womack over Zach Zachary.
And on the back table?
On the back table, we have Nuttin.
Nothing.
Nuttin, honey.
Well, there's a score back there.
Well, this is what we have as the unofficial score. You asked me what we had on the back table. That's what I have on the back table.
Okay.
So, since I talk more than you could trot around there and see. Because, Kira likes to have people talk to her. She likes to have the sound.
I see. So I will go check on the score.
Okay, thank you. You see how I did that, people? I get to sit here. She has to go walk around. She's younger than I am. She can, handle all that work. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what David was trying to do on the back table there, but whatever it was, he didn't make connection with any ball. So he has given ball in hand to Ryan, And Kira has yet another correct answer to the Billiards 911 Trivia Challenge drawing of 1992. That is the year that the Texas tornado was number 1 in the world, ranked number 1 in the world. Good job, Kira. All right, so shoot, I missed it on the back table. But hopefully Adrian's going to figure that out and see what's happening, because I was typing Kira's name in, and now I'm trying to get the next trivia question ready, and so I actually missed what happened back there with David and Ryan. All right, so the next trivia question, be ready. Well, Kira, you're not the only one in here, but you seem to be the only one answering questions. There are 10 other viewers logged in and 47 other guests. So some of those 48 guests now, some of those 48 guests would kind of chime in. It might be a good thing. So as a reminder, this is our score on the front table. And this is Adrian's getting an update on the score on the back table. So Adrian Womack is the gentleman that's at the table right now, and he is kind of making short work of this rack. He wants to go up 3-0. Yay, Grandmaster's here. Yay. So I didn't see where Adrian called that 8-ball, but I'm assuming back in the corner pocket, because that would be a really steep cut. But no, he went for the cut. And as long as he doesn't scratch, Adrian Womack has gone up 3-0. We're going to take a quick little commercial break, and we're going to be back in just a second. All right, so what's the score on the back table?
1-0. Oh, actually, who won that last game?
Ryan did.
Okay, so it's 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah. Ryan was asking me, he's like, so how far down do they pay? he wanted to know. And I said, I don't know, you have to look at the board on that. He says, oh, okay. I said, and if you win this, you're on the final board. He says, oh, so do they have the payouts on the final board? Or do you get money if you're on the final board? And I said, you're on the final board, you're probably okay. You're probably getting something back.
Amen, brother. We like being on the final board.
I love being on the final board. I just don't get there enough.
Don't. Better be careful there, Grandmaster B. If you're using that, moniker Grandmaster and you're not really a Grandmaster, it could be akin to impersonating an officer.
Maybe he's a Grandmaster of the B division.
Ooh. Do you like that, Grandmaster B?
Yeah, stick with me. I'll keep you out of trouble. Adrian looks a little perplexed.
Flummoxed.
Vexed.
Discombobulated.
Oh, no. Because that goes right there with disheveled.
Grandmaster B says he's the Grandmaster of D-ranked players.
Ah.
Got it. Got it. Well, we've been able to see Ryan 2 matches in a row now, and he's got. I really like the way he approaches the table. His demeanor during a match. He's pretty solid. He just he's going about his business. He doesn't like it when he misses. Obviously, he was not real happy there, but he walks away from the table. He's done with it.
Yeah. Well, for somebody who puts his proudest poom on, it's the first time I ever picked up a stick and made a pool ball.
Right. Right.
That was his. So he loves playing. I love the fact that his favorite player is Rafael Martinez, and we were actually talking about it. And he says, "Yeah, he just makes it interesting and fun." And I've seen him do shots, where he could take the easy way, like, he said, "Well, like Shane, it can be boring because he just goes and." We're talking over here.
We are just working.
Just be quiet.
She threw a pen at me too, by the way. and she doesn't realize that I don't read lips.
And we have no
sign
idea
language
what she's saying. That would be Chris.
Yeah,
with
Chris
Bad Boys.
Willoughby with Bad Boys threw a pen at me. She could have killed me.
But anyway, so he was talking about, how Rafael is known for not always taking the easy way around a table because he doesn't have to.
No, and we've actually streamed Rafael a couple times, and he likes
once
you.
Or twice.
You guys are friends, and he has actually said that he gets bored with taking the easy way, and he tries to come up with more creative shots because he finds that more interesting for himself.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I have a tendency whenever Rafael's on our stream table, I have to be kind of far away because for whatever reason,
you shark him.
I shark him. I don't know what I do, but I shark him.
And she could be completely across the room, and he will notice her.
Yeah. It's because I'm so hot. H-O-T-T hot.
Yeah, that's it. But of course, what were you thinking?
Yeah, what were you thinking? Oh, Amber's back. I'm going to go back to my chair. Ow.
Well, it's nice of you to keep her chair warm for her.
Well, see, my computer keeps my chair warm.
Ah.
There. We're having the minion do it. Kira, don't tell her we called her a minion. She hates that.
But she really kind of is. We could get her one of those shirts.
The mini-me shirts?
No,
Or
not
the
minion.
Despicable Me
Yes, yes.
that's awesome. Oh, man. David had a great shot on that 8-ball to get his first win in this match, and he just rattled it. Didn't quite hit it with the what's the word I want? Accuracy that he needed. And that's going to bring Ryan up to the table. But Ryan's going to wait for a second, I think. In part, he's looking for something, but no, he doesn't care that there's a ref standing there. He's just going to do his thing. All right, so Adrian Womack has just gone up 4 games to none, I believe, on the front table.
On the front table, yeah, and that's a race to 5.
Sorry, 3. Sorry.
And that's a race to 5.
Yes.
And
how's the back table going? We have Ryan again.
Yes,
we
we
do.
have Ryan again. He is up right now 3 games to none, and David had a really good shot on the 8-ball and just kind of hit it kind of hard and not as accurate as he wanted to, and the pocket said pitooey.
And Ryan
So,
just made a really nice cut on this
did.
the 4-ball
Yep.
and brought the cue ball around, but he didn't quite get up as far as he wanted.
That'll
that's
work for
okay.
him.
Yeah.
He's-
Oh yeah,
he's good.
That's fine. That's fine there.
He's really shooting well.
Yes.
That's the
yes.
scary part about those men open players.
Yep. All right, so Ryan has captured yet another game on the back table. Ryan on the back table. There we go.
And that puts him up 3.
3 to nothing.
3 to nothing. David's racking. Says break. This is alternating break, and you rack your own.
Okay.
And we go by national rankings. And in the open division, there will be some advanced players. Those advanced players have to actually go to add one more game
Yep.
to their. So they're spotting everybody a game.
Cool beans.
Yeah, that we've talked about the fact that all 3 of us play APA, and everybody knows APA is a handicap league, and a lot of players grouse about having to give weight, et cetera, and so on, and I think that for you specifically, Adrian, because I haven't really seen you play that much APA, Amber, I think when you have been thrown against lower skill level players, once you kind of get used to that, I think it's really helped your overall game, because you have learned that it's your responsibility to take care of business no matter what.
No matter what. And actually it has, because now it doesn't matter who I'm playing. Because I had that tendency that a lot of people do, is that you play down to your opponents.
Yep.
So if they were a lower skill player, then that would let down and, not.
Yeah.
But that's one thing that, playing those handicap has taught me. And a lot of those players, a lot of APA players, move right on into BCA.
Yeah.
You know, that's how they develop. They start in APA, and then they start playing BCA when they get to be a certain level, and they, you know, looking for a little bit more competitiveness and are ready to face that, you know, head-up challenge. And
Don't get me wrong. There are things about APA that annoy me. Like, you are what you make on the break, no matter whether you have a shot or not.
you know,
I hate that.
That's one thing about BCA I absolutely love.
Yeah.
It's open on the break, and if you scratch on the break, it's ball in hand, anywhere on the table.
Yep. But I think there are other things about APA that, like we were talking about earlier, if you embrace the format and get out, you know, try to get things out of it, it will improve your game in the long run.
Yeah. You know, so what any of the pool leagues out there, you know,
They're all a little bit different.
they're all a little bit different, but they all have something for you.
Yep.
And, you know, if you don't like BCA, try APA. If you don't like APA, try TAP. If you don't like TAP, try Napa. Try the other leagues until you find something that works for you. And then, you know, then you can develop your game, you know, but the whole thing is just get out there and play.
Yep.
You know, if it was up to me, everybody would play this game because this is the awesomest game in the world.
Yeah, Kira says that, you know, that forces you to keep your head in it when you're playing that lower skill level player. And
it does.
That only toughens you up for tournaments like this where you have to play your best game every single match.
You mean like when you're playing me, Kira? You have to keep your head in it?
Ooh.
Hey, I have to keep my head in it when I'm playing her. In the same way of, like, she's my friend, and we have a conversation running while we're shooting and things like that.
Well, you know that's another
Especially
part. There's another part of it. When you start to getting up to playing at my level, like a lot of the ladies here, I've played against Kim Pierce, and I've played against, you know, because I meet them at other high-level tournaments. And you develop friendships with all these ladies, and you know, then you have to go and play them, and you have to be competitive. So it's one of those things you have to learn. You have to learn how to take that friendship. Yes, I absolutely love you, but the minute we start the match,
we're against each other.
You are my opponent, and I am out to slaughter you on that table. Sometimes it's hard to get that killer instinct, but you know, it's what you got to do.
So just a minute ago here on the front table, Zach had a fairly easy shot on the 6 ball into the corner pocket. And not only did he jump up, but he was trying to drop back, but unfortunately he hit it really hard and really low, and that jumped his cue ball up and did all kinds of unforeseen things for him. And so that's brought Adrian back up to the table. And Kira says you are cruising.
I'm what?
You're cruising. I'm assuming cruising for a bruising. Yay.
I love you, Kira.
Kira's attention is off me for a change. Woot woot. I can go to Lincoln City and feel somewhat safe.
You're not safe.
Not
safe.
even.
Not safe. I know I'm not safe.
I got my bracelet.
Yeah?
Yep.
That's kind of cool.
So I texted Larry this morning or earlier today.
Yeah.
And I said, "Are you going to be here or not?"
This would be Larry Anderson, who we met
Larry Nicholson.
Larry Nicholson, I'm sorry.
Who we met last year down here.
Last year, and then you met in Vegas. Again, right? For
Again,
various
yes.
and sundry things, so.
Well, I saw him for BCA, and then I saw him again for APA. So, yeah.
So is he going to be here?
Yes, he'll be here Friday for
All
teams.
right, good.
It's coming
Good,
for
good,
teams.
Good.
We
You
love
went
our
to
Texas
APA
players.
Nationals?
What's that?
You went to APA Nationals?
Mhm.
Cool. Did both of you guys go?
No. It was a different team that she played on that went. But my team is in the LTCs for 8 ball to try to win the trip to Vegas.
It's my team, too.
Oh, yeah, right. She's on the team, too.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm the one that has to manage things on the stream during your LTCs. Dear God, hope I don't end up in my own regionals.
We could be investing in some lavalier mics.
We could. Hey, are you going to come commentate with us?
Eventually.
I told Bonnie she
like
needed
right
to.
now.
No, not now.
Soon?
Tomorrow, maybe.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Tomorrow, yeah.
We're holding.
Tomorrow, I should be able to.
Tomorrow, you better.
We're holding him to it.
I will tie
that
you to a
voice you
chair
hear kind
and
of is Rick
strap a
Jones.
headset on you and tape it to your head.
Okay, yeah. So I'll have to dream about don't cuss, Rick. Don't cuss, Rick. Don't cuss. Rick.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So back
For-
to the
For
back to
anybody
the tasks at
who didn't
hand
realize who
here.
that was Rick Jones, the owner of Bad Boys, who owns this tournament,
Yes.
puts it on,
Yes.
produces it, the whole bit.
It looks to me like Ryan on the back table might just have, I don't know, he's got stripes. I thought he had solids. I thought he overran his shape for the 4-ball, but I think he's still okay. So Ryan's getting close to closing that one out. Ryan's just like, make the ball, see the ball, make the ball, see the ball, make the ball.
Yeah,
That's a
It's
great
just the way he's been
zone
shooting,
to be
yeah.
in.
he's in stroke. He said this is his 4th match and he's still on the A side, and so that puts him up 4-0.
Yep.
Yep.
So he's on the hill now.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. So Ryan made something on the break on the back table.
Up 4-0. Your break. That's a great spot to be in.
It is.
That is. It really is, and he's got a nice break.
Zach, in the meanwhile, has given himself a little bit of trouble here because he's got one solid ball left, and that would be the 6-ball that's up by the side pocket.
Oh.
And he's going to end up scratching. So that's going to give Adrian ball in hand. And Adrian is up 3-0, I believe. So, yeah, 3-0. That's a race to 5 on that table, not 4. I don't think we changed that after the girls played. Hey, Bait Killer. Nice to have you in the chat room.
Yeah, for those of you who are logged in, you need to talk to us. Keep us entertained. Ask us questions. Oh, that's the other thing is anybody in the viewer audience, if you have questions, feel free to log into the chat room and ask us. We will do our best to get you, answers to whatever you want. I will say that we won't run around the room and gather scores of the other matches that are going on, just because there's 84 tables in here, and that would be a little ridiculous. But other questions that you might have, we'd be more than happy to help you out with that.
This is a nice play by Adrian here. Really nice run out. Didn't try to do too much with any given shot. Had good speed going. Oops, I guess maybe that's done because they're shaking hands.
Yeah. So
Okay.
maybe it was a race to 4,
Or we missed a game.
or it was B-side.
Yeah, or it could have been a B-side. I didn't
Therefore
look
a race to
to see that. Well, at any rate, Adrian Womack has defeated Zach Zachary. So we're going to take, actually...
Well,
we don't
actually,
really-
no. Let's keep the cameras on because
Yeah.
we still got
Yeah, Ryan's getting ready
Ryan
to
in the
close
back
it out
there.
here, so
He's on the hill.
He's trying to at least.
Frisco, you have you're listening to Ann Bounds, Amber Wilchin, and Adrienne Beach. We're rail to rail.
she's Adrian.
I am Adrienne.
She's Amber,
Yeah. Mhm.
and I'm Ann. AKA Ian.
Ian.
Yeah, some people. Her niece thinks I'm a boy.
No. My niece's dad.
Oh, your niece's dad. Okay. Yeah.
Boo.
Ah.
As in, boo, you trying to scare us, or boo, you don't like us? I'm afraid. I'm very afraid.
So Ryan is trying to make short work of this rack here on the table. He would love to close this out here, go
Right
into
now.
his next match with a 5-0 win.
Yeah, this deep into the tournament with a 5-0
Oh,
win
yeah.
would be nice for him,
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
That should go right
Finish
in
off
there.
with a break and
Wow.
run.
All right.
Yeah, break and run. What a way to finish it off. So congratulations to Ryan Robinson. He has defeated David Newman by a score of 5-0.
That puts him on the
Wow.
final board, too,
Yeah,
in the
so
top
good-
16.
Good job, Ryan. And David just is going to have a little bit more work to do to get back into the swing of things. We're going to take some commercial breaks here, and we're going to be back in just a few shakes of a lamb's tail.